Hello, I'm lisalanedeno and I have adrenal fatigue. You may wonder what that is, and quite honestly, I didn't know what it was until September of 2013. So I want to tell you a little bit about my story in hopes of it helping someone. Even if it helps one person, I will be more than happy that I've shared. So my story starts in July of 2013, where I was just really tired and I couldn't figure out why. It hadn't hit me really hard yet, but I was tired all the time. I would wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, wide awake, but feeling exhausted and not having any energy to do anything about it. By the time my son went to school in August, school started back up, I had gotten a lot worse. I would go from the bed, getting him ready for school, making his breakfast, getting him to school. By the time I would get back home, I would be completely drained and worn out, and you would find me either back in bed or on the couch. I finally went to the doctor in September, early September, and it actually may have been towards the end of August, and she ran tests with me. We did a saliva test, we did urine samples, we did blood work to find out in the end that my cortisol levels were trashed and I had adrenal fatigue. I had never heard of this before, and a friend actually suggested that I get a book called Adrenal Fatigue in the 21st Century, which I did. I started flipping through that first chapter and realized that I had almost all of the symptoms for adrenal fatigue. There's a lot of them, so I'm not even going to go through them, but I was having headaches, I was having digestive issues, the whole sleep thing, and feeling exhausted. And it's hard to explain, but I didn't feel like I was in my skin. My body felt really heavy, but I didn't feel like I was a part of it. It's kind of hard to explain it, and unless you experience it, you're probably not going to get it. But it was not a good feeling. I didn't want to be feeling the way I did any longer, and had some really horrible thoughts go through my head. I didn't want to endure. I didn't want to be that person that couldn't function in life. So I needed to find answers. And after we got those results back, the doctor put me on a number of supplements to help me. Well, I stayed on those for a number of weeks, and I got no relief. I wasn't feeling any better. I was just taking a lot of pills, which I don't like, a number of times a day to feel better. I went back to her and told her that I wasn't getting any relief and I needed to do something, and I was ready to take matters into my own hands, but I wanted her to support what I was going to do. I'd been doing a lot of research. Those times that I had some energy to do anything, I was researching adrenal fatigue. What can I do? And like so many other illnesses and issues that our society faces today, it all comes down to what we're putting into our bodies. So I decided to do a cellular detox. It's a cellular detox that uses whole food nutrition. And I just wanted to experiment. It was 21 days of my life. If I felt better in 21 days, thank God. But if I didn't, it was only 21 days that I had to redo again and start over with these supplements. So she told me to go ahead and do it. And that was basically what she said. You will have to start back up with these supplements if this doesn't work. Friends, by day 4, I felt better. I felt better than I had in so long. It wasn't like, yay, I've got a ton of energy now, but I felt better. And that was progress. By day 14, I felt a whole lot better. I was sleeping through the night. I was not getting up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I was no longer having night sweats. No headaches whatsoever that had gone away. My digestive issues were fine. By the end of those 21 days, I felt incredible. And I knew that that was the answer, that it all went back to food. So this program isn't something that you then just go back to eating the way you were. It's a process coming back out of it and adding food slowly and finding out what your body will tolerate and what it won't tolerate. But I will tell you that what our bodies won't tolerate and will cause us to get ill are all the chemicals and preservatives that are put in our foods. So friends, if any of you have any of the issues that I've shared, please share this with somebody else. If you know anyone at all, reach out to me. I would love, love, love to talk further and help others. I'm going to do this cellular detox again. It's called the Ultimate Reset, and I'm going to do it with the man who created it, Deno, on April 29th. And I would love to have you join me. I'll only take 5 people to go through this process with because it's time consuming. It's time consuming to guide people through it. And that's what I love doing now, is guiding people through this process so that they can feel great and learn what those items are that the body just doesn't tolerate and know to stay away from them. So thank you for your time. Please reach out to me. Let's talk. I'm happy to share more information. I'm happy to guide you through this program to help you feel better and have the energy to spend time with your family. That's what we want. We want to have energy to spend with our kids and do the things that they want to do. So thanks a bunch, and I hope you have a super great day.